slackline. I'm also a rock climbing instructor, and I run a guiding company that take people to overseas to rock climb, to hike, and do something adventurous for their holidays. Slacklining is a sport where you walk on a piece of webbing that can be 1 inch or 2 inch wide, and this webbing is strung between two anchors, and it's basically trying to balance, walk, or do yoga poses, or you can do acrobat jumps, backflips, and stuff like that on the slackline. Low line or trick lining is the first discipline that most people will try. The water lining, when you fall into the water, and it's really fun. High line, we wear a harness and we put a leash on the slackline, and when you fall back on the slackline. And this is regarded as the highest form of discipline in slacklining, because it requires a lot of mental concentration, and it requires you to focus on what you're doing at that point of time. I found this spot in a rock climbing paradise in Thailand, in Krabi, and I was first introduced it by some friends. I fell badly and I didn't try it again until I met Nafal and who are the core group of slacklining in Singapore. They were the ones who really started and bring slacklining to another level in Singapore. And they taught me a little bit on how to do tricks, because they are a bit younger, as you can see, I'm a bit old, so trick lining is not really my thing. I was in the commandos for 11 years as a regular. In the last 3 years of being in the commandos, I was with the men's pistol shooting team. Shooting is a very focused, intensive sport. You really need to know what you're doing, you need to understand your body, you need to understand your mind, and you really need to execute what you have been training for a long while, for a short period of time. Slacklining is actually something that helps us to gain that part of balance, and also add some fun into it. When you're having fun, you actually do it more. Every time when you're trying to balance on the line, you are using a lot of body core muscle. You don't actually exercise your body this way when you're let's say doing a sit-up or doing crunches. I taught a lady, 84 years old, to slackline, and she did really great. So yeah, there's no barrier to slacklining. It's about the body willingness to learn something new. Because we do outdoor activities a lot of vegetables, and I try to go very low on like protein or meat and stuff like that. When I met Nafal and we had some problems with the slacklines that we were using, right? So we didn't like it because a lot of accidents happened. So we decided to look for something more reputable, something more reliable. And when we went around and searched on the internet, this Elephant Slacklines from Germany came out. And we looked at the setup of the slackline, it was really great. And ever since we brought it into Singapore, the first line is still with us and still working really well. I find that slacklining is a good sport. It's something that's fun, something that's more like a lifestyle. Yeah, so if you are looking at doing something different for your holidays or for yourself, this might be something that might change your life if you start to slackline.